Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you all are good. So today here we are back with a new video on our ACC series, and this video is going to be on issues interaction, reports creation, transmittal creation and email sending. So before we start, I will take you to ACC, and as you know this is a project what we have created before. I will go in and you see here that last time we did a clash test and we have created issues. Okay, so when you go to issues tab here, you will see all the details. But again, what if you want to interact with these issues in Revit? What you will do for that? So basically for that, what you have to do is you have to get this plugin here, issues. Okay, and for doing that, you will go here on Autodesk Access, and when you go to view all products and services, you need to select your product, which is Revit. And when you do that, what will happen is there will be a list of items that are associated with Revit. And as of now, I can see Revit. Okay, yes, here is Revit. You will go to view details, and in view details, you will go to plugins. Okay, so not in plugins, in extensions. So in extensions, you will see that there is this issues add-in 2026. So you can download your desired issues add-in with respect to your Revit version, which is 2024. And when you do that, just open a 3D view, download and install it. And then when you click on this manage issues, it is loading. So when you click on manage issues, what will happen? You will see a list of all the issues that we have created on ACC. And what is the benefit of this is you will have an interaction wherein you can see the element ID as well as where exactly the location of that one is. As of now, there are so many obstacles here, and here there is no structural model as well. So for linking the structural model, what you can do is you can go to Revit, and then you can go to your desktop connector. So here in desktop connector, you have to find the path where exactly your project is located. So I will say that as I have consumed the package, it will be here in consumed folder in structure, and you know what is consumed folder as well as you know what is shared folder. So I have seen the changes and I have acknowledged the changes and I am okay with it. That's the reason I am linking my project through consumed folder. Okay, so once you link it here, there will be this structural model, and here you can see that there are this joist which are clashing with the basic wall. Okay, if I click here, it has taken me to that location, and I can close this and I can go to issues 8 as well. And again, it is diverting me at the same location because there are multiple clashes. But I will do a smart work here now. What will I do? I will only enable walls and structural framing. Okay, so in this manner, it will be easier for me to find out that particular location. Okay, see here, so it matches this location, but again I want to be very precise. So what I can do is I can click here on this pencil icon, I can copy this element ID, and simply I can search it here. So when I search it here, it will highlight that particular element where exactly that clash is associated with. See here, there are these joists which are clashing. So what I can do, I can resolve them, and here itself I can tell it to my team that this issue has been closed and issue resolve. Okay, so once I click this, once I sync this, what will happen? It will update the status directly on ACC, and all the stakeholders will be getting notified. Okay, every one of them will be getting notified that this particular issue has been closed. So this is how you can create issues, and you can create reports as well, that we will see it now. So when I go here, what you will do is, you have seen here that this is how we have created the issue and we have resolved it. So once you resolve it, what you have to do is you have to relinquish, you have to sync, and then you have to publish this model. So once you publish the model, again it will update the status of that one here on ACC, and you can create a report of it, all the issues. As of now, if I publish, it will take time. So what will I do? I will go to docs, and when I go to docs, you will see here that there is a report option. Okay, so I will click here on report, and when I click here on report, I can tell Revit that I want to create a report of all the issue details. Okay, and then I can filter out, I can sort out, and I can decide what sort of details I want the sort of details that I want in the report. And then if you want, you can save it in Autodesk docs, all the things you can do, and you can select the file format as well. If you click here, you have to select your desired folder and all those things. Okay, so now what you will do is you will run this report, and when you run the report, a PDF form of this one will be created that you will see here. Okay, created by me, and all the things you will see it here. And this is the issue, a summary that I created yesterday. So what will I do? I will just open this one, because for the issue detail it will take some time. So you see here that this is the report that I created yesterday, and if I show it to you, this is how it looks. Let me just check whether, okay, fine, I can open this as well. What will I do? I can download this report, and once I download this report, it will be here. Okay, and see here, so there is a detail of all the issues, number of issues, and then here there is this coordination clash one, where exactly this was there. After that, this becomes very, very handy when you are coordinating with your stakeholders. You can let them know that, boss, this is the issue which is still open, please close it off, and then they can respond to you. Okay, this is about issue creation. And now, report creation. Okay, and now what we will do is we will go to transmittals. Okay, now what is transmittal? There is a difference between a transmittal and there is a difference between report. Report is with respect to your issues, or with respect to the scenarios that you want to create, but transmittal is like sending the entire package to your stakeholders. Okay, so what is the benefit of this when you can even send through vTransfer? So what happens is, when you create transmittal, it gives you a real-time notification stating that this person has sent you a transmittal, please acknowledge. Okay, so what you can do is you can enable the notifications for the transmittals, and you can see here that there is recipient settings and all these things. So this is how it will make sure that the other person is notified. Okay, if I show you where exactly those notifications last, it is here. When you go to project admin, and when you go to notifications here, and here this is notifications, and you have to enable all these notifications. See, meeting, reviews, RFIs, sheets, submittals, transmittals. So what sort of what should be the interval of those transmittals? Okay, so this is the place from where you can enable it, and then you can also go to docs, and you can also create a notification for this particular folder. Permission settings are there, and then here if you go to more PDF viewer settings, and you can make sure that from here as well those sort of notifications are enabled. And what will happen is, once the other person creates a transmittal, you will be getting notified on those immediate basis. Okay, so now if I want to create, this is the transmittal that I created before, and here you can define the settings, what sort of details you want in the transmittals. And when you create a new transmittal, it will ask you to to select the folders. As of now, yesterday I selected all the folders and it literally took time. That's the reason I will show you what sort of details you will see. For example, once you create a transmittal, this is how you will have the option to include the recipient's name, and he or she will be getting notified. And then these are the details that will be sent to that person, because you have selected those things in the settings. And when you download this, when that person downloads it through the email client, this is how it will be. Okay, this is the name that I gave it at that time. And when you go here, this is all the models and everything that the other person will be able to see. For example, you know that we have a model in architecture, and you know that also we have a structural model. So no matter whether it is PDF, whether it is DWG or report or anything, everything will be sent. Everything will be sent. Okay, so this is a transmittal issues I have created. And now let us see what else is remaining. Email sending. Okay, so when you come to design collaboration, you see here that there is a correspondence. Okay, so when you click on the correspondence, this ACC will behave as email client. Okay, you can send email to your stakeholders from this ACC account. Okay, you can create an email, you can enter the subject that issue response, and then you can include your name of the stakeholder. You can decide whom you want to include in CC. You can define the content, you can include the attachments, and then you can send it off. So once you send it, what will happen? It will be displayed here, and when the other person opens the account, it will be shown to him as well. Okay, this is the correspondence. This is an email client. Even you can interact with your stakeholders through this option. And then there is meetings. What if you want to let your stakeholders know that there is going to be a meeting? So this is the meeting that I created yesterday. Okay, so you can come here onto this meetings option. You can go to meetings, and when you go to meetings, you can decide the agenda, issue, interaction, status. Okay, and then you can add a link here, and what will happen is it will directly get the link from Teams, and it will, just a minute, let me see, it is loading now. Okay, see what has happened. Revit, ACC has created a link for me. Okay, and then I can decide the description here, and then all the other details I will be deciding, and then I will add invitees. Okay, add invitees. I can add this person here. Okay, and then what will happen? This person will be notified. An email will be sent, and then what will happen? It will also be displayed here. Okay, see, issue interaction status I created. I can follow it up. I can decide the timing, everything. So this is all the flexibility that Revit gives you. There are other topics as well, such as Autodesk Takeoff and RFI, but this ACC course, we will keep it short. I have covered all the things that were necessary. As of now, we'll keep it short, but later I'll be coming up with a video on Autodesk Takeoff as well as Autodesk Build. As of now, I have covered design collaboration, model collaboration, and then other things with it. So with this, officially, we have ended this course. And what we will do is I have to decide next week which course I have to come up with. So thank you so much, learners. As always, let us rise and shine together. Thank you.